Hi Detox family. In this video I would like to share about a nasty poison. I know it's nasty. I cannot smile in this video because I'm sharing about a nasty poison that is very detrimental to our health. But I'm also sharing the good news. What can you do to get rid of this toxin? Okay. Number one, first thing first, we need to educate ourselves. This is extremely important. By the way, I'm Lily and I'm a detox guide, and I'm the founder of Detox Naturally Program, as well as social media private group Detox Naturally. You find us on Facebook, link below. So glyphosate it's Roundup. It's what's sprayed on our food that are grown conventionally. They don't spray the organic, but the glyphosate, if the organic farm is next to one that's conventionally grown, that the glyphosate can and the wind can get the glyphosate onto the organic food. So it's very tricky. Okay, it's very tricky. That's why you do what you can, do the best that you can with the resources that you have, because glyphosate is everywhere. Okay, basically. It's in the soil, it's in the rain, it's in the water, it's in the food, it's everywhere. So you need to know that, you need to educate yourself. That's very important. And by the way, subscribe to my channel. There is a lot of information on different poisons, different ways to detox your body, and foods, and everything is natural. I love natural stuff. I love herbs, natural foods, real foods. And I share as much as I know. I do a lot of research and I share it with people. And people in my groups and in my detox program had a lot of successes, okay? Because they are not using only real foods and herbs, but they also use the power of the mind and a strong mindset, as well as taking control over their emotions. So that's very important. But going back to the glyphosate, so it's the Roundup, and it's a series of insecticides and pesticides, and there are actually lawsuits against big companies that were using the glyphosate. Glyphosate was, if I'm not mistaken, it was available in 2003. So if you think about, a lot of people are sick, and a lot of people suffer from gluten intolerance, and they are reactive to gluten. They might be reactive to gluten, but the most reactivity it's from the glyphosate, because the grains are the most that are sprayed with glyphosate. For example, weeds in your garden or everywhere, don't spray them, because every spray contains glyphosate. Okay, everything that you buy from the stores, they contain glyphosate. You don't want that. I pull them. Or if it's a dandelion, that's even amazing. You just put it on the counter, you let it dry, or you can make a tincture or a tea. So, kind of like program your mind with solutions, and let the solution be the natural foods and natural methods, the old ways that we're supposed to do. I mean, I love technology. I love that we're moving fast, but also we don't have to forget about real foods and natural ways, because eating crickets, it's not the way, okay? But eating real foods will heal us, okay? So that being said, glyphosate, it's very dangerous. It interferes with the gut, as I mentioned, gut issues and gluten issues. So number one thing, it really interferes with the gut, and it prevents the absorption of nutrients and minerals in the gut. That's another thing. A lot of people don't absorb, because the gut is full of poison, full of toxin, and also the liver. If we have a lot of glyphosate in the body, in the gut, the liver cannot process this if it's overwhelmed. So you need to take care of the liver first. Then there is a connection between glyphosate and parasites. Of course, if you have a lot of toxins in the body, parasites are in heaven. They love toxins, and parasites are like magnets to each other. So that's why it's important to detox the body more than the body is used to. Before 2003 or many years ago, maybe you didn't need so many detox challenges or detox programs like we need today. Today, a lot of people are sick, and we need to take our health into our own hands, because we are responsible for our own health. It's very important. You cannot let anyone decide for your health. That's, I think, number one priority. It's to get educated about your health. That's number one priority. That's why I'm asking you to share this video with other people and share this information and subscribe to the channel Parasites because I share this kind of information. That's very crucial. And I give solutions. I don't mean to scare people. I want to let people know about the dangers of poisons and pollution and parasites and bad bacteria and so on. But I like to offer solutions because I've been through that and I healed my body. I got rid of parasites and I healed my liver. I got the glyphosate out of my body. And if you want to do that too, just, there is a program that I share with people, and it's a detox program, cleansing the liver first and then detoxing the parasites. And it's going to take care of a lot of issues, okay? Like getting rid of cellulite, unwanted weight, migraines, because toxins and parasitic infections are the two main causes that we get diseases and illnesses. So that's very important. But getting back to the glyphosate and arsenic are one of the most detrimental poisons that are roaming on the earth right now. Actually, in fact, I had another lady asking me that they found, she was rushed into the hospital with some lung problems, and they found a lot of arsenic in her lungs, which was kind of like crazy. So anyways, that being said, glyphosate, getting back to the glyphosate, as I mentioned, it's everywhere: food, soil, rain, water. The soil doesn't have nutrition because it's full of glyphosates, okay? So detoxing has to become a daily practice for life, basically, until we feel better. And it doesn't have to be a complicated process. It's just very simple things that you have to do, and switch to natural foods and methods, okay? So again, if you're interested, I coach people and I have my detox program. And I have a 5-day challenge where I teach people how to get in touch and get a good connection with food, with real foods, and kind of like program the mind to eat real foods. A lot of people that have sugar cravings is because of parasites and parasitic infections, and the body needs a good detox. So again, getting back to the glyphosate, it's poison, okay? Now, what are the solutions? And the solutions are, this is what I love. This is when I get the smile, because you know what? Solutions, okay? Solutions are binders. Binders are great. What are binders? These are the agents that escort toxins out of your body, okay? So these are the binders. And what kind of binders do we have? We have activated charcoal, but a lot of people don't use activated charcoal because they're constipated. When there is constipation present, there is a gut issue and there is parasitic infections. That's most probably because I used to be constipated. I got rid of constipation, I got rid of parasites, heavy metals, and so on. So that's very important. So activated charcoal is one of the binders. Fulvic and humic acid from shilajit, that's another good one. It's a binder. Another binder is apple pectin or even citrus pectin. It's considered a binder. Apple pectin. You can even make it your home yourself. Cut some apples, peel them, and then boil the apple peels, and then put a little bit of cinnamon, and it's such a yum thing. You don't need sugar, you don't need anything, and it's a binder, okay? I shared this recipe in my detox program with women that are going through the liver, and then they eat a soup for like some days, a week, maybe less or more. And they need something because and the apple pectin for them, it's like a life savior. They love it. So I'm sharing this with you. You're welcome. Okay, so apple pectin or citrus pectin, another great binder. Zeolite is another great binder. Anything that's green, especially algae, it's great for getting rid of glyphosate, algae. Chlorella spirulina. I like to eat like nori sheets, not only for detoxing the body because they have iodine, and iodine, it's extremely detoxing, and a lot of people are that deficient in iodine. So just a tiny few nori sheets, almost every day, once every other day, brings the level of iodine, the necessary level of iodine to your body. So green algae, Nourishits, chlorella, spirulina. They're great. Also for, for getting rid of glyphosate. So all the binders possible, the iodine and the pectin that we mentioned. And probiotics are good sources, and the probiotics that I make myself, and they're amazing for your gut. They're amazing to increase acidity in your stomach, and also great detoxifiers. Probiotics that from fermented foods. And I make sauerkraut, especially I ferment my own cabbage and I drink the juice. That juice, it's extremely healing. Okay, so this is the glyphosate and how to get rid of this poison, because it's such a damaging poison to your gut, to your health in general, to your liver. And if you like this kind of information, again, share it with other people. The more you share this information, the more other people are going to see it. And subscribe to my channel, Parasites to Paradise. And also like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment. Let me know if you're using anything to get rid of glyphosate. And if this information is amazing, comment and share. Blessing, cheers to your health, and I'll see you in the next video.